The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. This is actually a very simple device to dissect. Being the fifth time Samsung has made a device like this, it has seen a couple of refinements and we are going to talk about it in this video. To be honest, I think Samsung isn't pushing this device enough this year. It's all about going on the flip side, but we on the Fold side, we actually still appreciate this and we're going to talk about it in today's video. This is my review of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Let's get it. To begin with, let's talk about all the changes that have been implemented in the new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. The major one being the redesigned hinge on this guy. Samsung has redefined the flex hinge that allows the device to shut close completely and stay fixed at almost any flex angle, a technical marvel that is going to bend to your will. It's very steady and premium feeling. It doesn't feel like it's going to break anytime soon. The biggest advantage is that now that it shuts close, you're not going to have particles entering the gap between the screen, so that is really cool. And it's probably the biggest design change between the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 and last year's iteration. And also on the back, you can see the flashlights have been moved from this position that we normally had on the Z Fold 4 to this side. So that is also a physical change. It's lighter and thinner, and we still get Gorilla protection on this device. It's IPS8 water resistance up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. Still not dust resistant, so keep it away from the beach and the likes. Of course, now let's talk about the main attraction, the massive 7.6-inch 120Hz AMOLED display that is found on the inside. This time, the key upgrade is that this actually can go bright to about 1750 nits, matching that of what we have on the Samsung Galaxy S23 series. This means it remains highly legible even in harsh sunlight. Admittedly, there's no dodging the fact that the crease in the middle of the display is still there, showing no improvement over its predecessors. But once again, I rarely have issues with this, unlike the experience on the Flip 5. The vertical crease on here rarely interrupts my experience. It only worries me when I rotate the device. The front display hasn't seen any major change. It's still the same aspect ratio as 6.2 inches. From performance side, this is one of the best. You get a Snapdragon Gen 2 made for Galaxy, and you can see it in almost every department of this device. Whilst playing games, this actually plays flawlessly. One UI 5.1.1 also comes with a lot of refinement, and whilst multitasking on this guy, it feels really good and really smooth. The amazing taskbar that is found on the bottom of the display, the fact that you can easily drag and drop applications on the screen, it makes it so easy for you to multitask, and no matter what you throw at this device, it actually doesn't lag at all. So I really like the power that this device holds. Out of the box, this comes with Android 13, and you're going to get about 4 to 5 years of software updates, so you know if you use this carefully, you're going to be holding on to it for a very long time. And if you are here in Ghana, this actually starts from 21,000 to 24,000 depending on the storage and RAM variant that you go for. And in general, performance on this guy is one of the best. Like I said, it has never once lagged on me, and playing games has been amazing on this guy. Multitasking has been top notch on this guy, and it feels really good using this, especially on the huge screen. For my tech heads, here are the Geekbench scores. Now let's talk about battery life. We still get a 4,400 mAh battery found on this guy. It's the same as what we had in last year's iteration. Battery life for my first few days of using this wasn't the greatest, but the story has changed. And to be honest, I can go most of my days without charging this device twice, which is really good. I rarely carry my charger to work, and I can get home with about 30 or 20% of battery life, which normally lasts me throughout the day. Considering the fact that we have a very huge display on the inside and also a display on the outside, using this on a daily, I don't worry about battery life at all. I hope the battery experience is going to stay this way throughout the year, because so far it has been so good. And when it comes to cameras, we haven't seen a major upgrade when it comes to the camera department, but due to the new processor that is found in this guy, the processing of images have actually been refined a little bit. When it comes to the camera that is found in the display, we haven't seen any major upgrades in that, but I'm not mad at this at all, because it's literally a camera that is hidden under the screen, so literally shooting with all the pixels in front of it, so it still needs some work to be done with that, but I'm not mad at it at all. I'm very happy that if I really want to take high quality selfies, at least I can still take it with the main sensor on the back and still even see myself with a viewfinder with the outer display. So that is really cool. So in general, what do I think about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5? Considering this is starting from 21,000 if you find yourself in Ghana, this is a very huge commitment. And so far, so good. It feels really good. It feels very premium. I absolutely love the inner display that is found on this guy. It makes watching content so fun, multitasking so fun, performance has been so great, And so far, so good. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 has been one of my best experience. I'm still waiting for the day that they're going to put the S Pen inside the device so we don't have to get a separate case to be able to use this on the go. But I really like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 and I hope Samsung is going to promote this a bit more because I'm loving it. What do you think about the new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you're new to this channel, of course, subscribe and I'll see you in my next upload. Peace. I'm out.